Well, good evening and welcome back to the Mangata Development Stadium, Meadow Park, for the first league game here under the lights in 2026. And boy, oh boy, do we have a seismic encounter of significant importance tonight. It's a skillful showdown between two sides sitting pretty in this season's Enterprise National League. Yes, it's second place Boreham against sixth place Scunthorpe United, live on National League TV. Well, as you can see, the players have made their way out onto the pitch, so let's have a quick look at tonight's lineup, starting with the home side, Boreham in their traditional all-white home strip. And unsurprisingly for Luke Garrett, the manager, he names an unchanged lineup from the side that beat Braintree at the weekend. So that means your goalkeeper is number 22, Ted Curd. 5 is Chris Bush, 6 is Charlie O'Connell, 8 is Zach Brunt, 10 is Abdul Malik, 12 is Joe Newton, 16 is Callum Reynolds, he's your captain tonight, 17 is Charles Claydon, 23 Regan Booty, 24 is Junior Robinson, 32 is the goal machine, that is Matt Rush. For Scunthorpe United, also in their home strip of claret and blue tonight. It's actually 3 changes from the side that drew 2-2 with Morecambe last time out. Bella, Huen, Evans and Barrows come into the starting lineup. So your goalkeeper is number 38, Rory Mahede. 3 is Brandon Horton, 4 is Jean Bella Huen, 5 is Will Evans, 9 is Danny Whitehall, 10 is Callum Roberts, he's your captain, 11 is Joe Rowley, 17 is Ollie Ewing, 25 is Zane Westbrook, 33 is Tyler Denton and 44 is Ross Barrows. Your referee tonight is Robert Massey Ellis, assisted by Daniel D'Urso, Scott Cholke, and your fourth official is Daniel Baines. Roberts scored in that 2-2 draw away at Morecambe at the weekend. Daniel Whitehall's on the score sheet against Clitheroe in the FA Trophy, and Whitehall has a go. It takes a slight touch, goes out of play. Had Kern a little bit worried, but it's going to be an early corner for Scunthorpe United in front of the North Bank. Going to be Callum Roberts trying to pick it up again. Now Booty clears it, trying to find the feet of Matt Rush. It's a delightful ball forward. I think the wind just caught it and slowed all the pace down. Whitehall has a shot, but Curd gets down low and makes a save. And do you know what? Here's Matt Rush. Matt Rush for Boreham Wood. Gets the attempted shot in, but John Bella Huen, I hope I'm saying that name right as well, gets a decisive block. It's Glanford Park, I think they opened in 1988. Scunthorpe United as a club founded in 1899. Boreham Wood founded in 1948. Roberts into the box and Curd makes the save. And it's whipped over the North Bank for another Scunthorpe United corner. Oh, somehow it's found its way into the back of the net. No, it hasn't. It's been chalked off, a big roar around the stadium, but Scunthorpe trying to break quickly on the left side. Roberts has a go with his left foot and knocks it out of play. Again, the delivery is low into the back of the box. It's a bit of a goal line scramble and it's trickled over the line, and Scunthorpe United take the lead. Well, I'm not too sure it got the final touch, but it's Danny Whitehall who wheels away in absolute delight. And from a disallowed goal at one end to one that counts at the other, and it's Boreham Wood 0, Scunthorpe United 1. Free kick. Maybe got his back on the way. A little bit of skill by Roberts, who gets the shot in, and he finds the bottom right-hand corner. He blasts past Ted Curd, and just like that, Scunthorpe United double their lead. Well, we've got Chris Bush down on the ground inside the box. But Scunthorpe United fans are in fine voice off to her right, because Roberts buries it into the bottom right-hand corner. He thread the eye of a needle with that one. But it's been hustled back by Zach Brunt. Quickly makes up for the error. Here's Matt Rush over on the left-hand side. Robinson is trotting towards the edge of the D, wants the ball. Now he's inside the box, but Scunthorpe clear it well. Roberts. Feeling a few spots of rain here in southern Hertfordshire now. Denton with a ball into the box. It's all going to run all the way through to Westbrook, who gets the shot in, and it's 3. And it's a shell-shocked Meadow Park, because Scunthorpe United, courtesy of Zane Westbrook, make it 3-0 to the Iron. Well, he never gave it up, the number 25, Zane Westbrook, and has been rewarded for his persistence. Boreham Wood 0, Scunthorpe United 3. in the first half here at Meadow Park. And Boreham Wood has been a little bit stunned here. And that is it. There you go. I've just said it as it was. That is half-time, and it's a bit of a stunned Meadow Park here because Scunthorpe United have really dominated the opening 45 minutes here. At the break, Boreham Wood 0, Scunthorpe United 3. And rather excitingly, Iliman Ndiaye was part of the Senegal winning squad. He was actually part of the Boreham Wood Academy as well from 2016 to 2019. So can you name the teams that have won the Africa Cup of Nations? Abdul Malik into the box. Here is Luke Norris. Goes back to Booty. He can strike, but gives it out to the left side with Zach Brunt, who dinks one into the box, but it's headed away. So who can tell me the teams? Chris Bush loads up, has a go on his left foot. He doesn't score many, Bush. Fancied having a go, but that rush a little bit frustrating. Here is Roberts. The pressure from Bush in this game is becoming more and more physical, as you might expect in the second half. Regan Booty now fires the ball long and forward. It's a delicious ball into the chest of Luke Norris. Here is Zach Brunt. Can he turn and get a shot away? He takes a slip. And it's cleared by Scunthorpe. Boreham Wood's best ever league finish is fourth place finish they managed in, I think it was 2017. Never been in the Football League. Scunthorpe United have been right up to the Championship. They won League One in 2007. Now it's with Luke Norris at the edge of the box. He gets a shot away, it's low and into the arms of Leeds United loanee. This is 11 straight games now. Richardson charging forward, has had a bit of a shove. Referee says no. And you can imagine what the home support think of that. Richardson's still down on the ground. Now the ball's put over the top, trying to get it to the feet of Roberts. Here's Chris Bush now. Regan Booty for Boreham Wood, looking to spark something of a fight back. Norris into the box. Zach Brunt fancy having a go. He loads up and it's just over the bar and into the north bank. Results will send Wales through the top 7 in the Enterprise National League. Would have been so good at home this season. Joint best home record coming into tonight. Luke Norris to Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik gets a shot away, again blazes it high and over, and it rattles off the Boreham Wood logo. Bush wins the throw. He's got a long throw on him as well as Chris Bush. Bit of a danger, bit of a special weapon. In it comes, it falls to Norris, and Norris gets his 5th goal of the season. Well, is there time for Boreham Wood? It's Luke Norris who pulls one back, and it's Boreham Wood 1, Scunthorpe United 3. It's the 5th league goal of the campaign for Luke Norris. Booty, Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik fancies having a go, and it hits the post. Oh my word! And I was looking at that almost down the barrel. I thought it was going to curl in at the last minute, but it ricochets off the post. And suddenly the energy inside Meadow Park, this place has come alive. You never know, goal difference could play a crucial part come the end of the season. Second might make a big difference. Hasselt and Harry, he did well to get a fist on that and just take it off the head of Luke Norris. Living in South Wales now. You noticed, I can't say the name of the town. It goes through it. Matt Rush, what a save that was by Mahady. Oh my word, he got a touch on it. I have to say, well-deserved 3 points as well. That first half performance was one of the best you're likely to see. There goes the full-time whistle. Scunthorpe United made it happen in the opening 45 minutes, and one of the best away performances you will see. Things just boiling over a little bit down on the touchline here inside the dugouts as well. It's just making its way on to the pitch a little bit.